Clark fans hated Mitchell beginning of last season. Fans erupt as Kelsey Mitchell gets candid on Caitlin Clark's followers. Indiana Fever star Kelsey Mitchell shared her thoughts on teammate Caitlin Clark's growing fanbase on Erica Wheeler's Easy Buckets podcast on Friday. When asked about the experience of playing in packed arenas filled with Clark supporters, Mitchell didn't hold back. The veteran Fever guard described Clark's ever-expanding fanbase as passionate and made it clear that she's grateful to be on the right side of their support. Experiencing it, "I love Caitlin Clark fans," Mitchell said. "But Caitlin Clark's fans are different. They are very passionate people and they gon' ride or die. They'll go everywhere she goes. Let's just say CC I'm happy. I'm on the right end of it." WNBA fans quickly took to social media after a video of Kelsey Mitchell's comments on Caitlin Clark's fanbase surfaced, sparking a wave of candid reactions online. "Clark fans hated Mitchell beginning of last season, now they love her for," a fan commented. "I actually think we've grown love for pretty much everyone on the Fever. I'm gonna keep up with all the girls who are still not on the Fever roster from last year," commented another fan. "It's not just about Caitlin, we love Kelsey and Aliyah just as much. I was gonna stop watching if Kelsey wasn't gonna play for Indy. It would have been a deal breaker for me. I think it's the three together that I really like to weigh," a fan wrote. "We love you too for now, ha 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 ha. Facts. I saw CC in MD and plan on seeing her in DC this summer," wrote another fan. Caitlin Clark fans are Kelsey Mitchell fans. "They're one and the same," a fan said. "Kelsey is trying to say it without saying it and it's clear as day," said another fan. Kelsey Mitchell on Caitlin Clark's role in her re-signing with Fever. Kelsey Mitchell recently signed a one-year Supermax deal to remain with the Indiana Fever, ensuring another season alongside Caitlin Clark. Fever fans are eagerly anticipating the duo's on-court chemistry and the excitement they'll bring together. Mitchell openly discussed her decision to re-sign with Indiana, highlighting the factors that influenced her choice, including the impact of playing alongside Clark. "I met one of the greatest people in the world, Caitlin Clark, who just ran the basketball world," Mitchell said. "So I think together, we hope to make you guys proud. We hope to make you guys feel like you're a part of our success and our journey. I'm here, let's do this." Speaking of Mitchell, the two-time All-Star had a career-best season while playing alongside Caitlin Clark last year. She averaged a career-high 19.2 points on 46.8% shooting, along with 2.5 rebounds and 1.8 assists per game. Fans erupt as Kelsey Mitchell gets candid about Caitlin Clark's followers. "They hated me at the beginning of last season." Indianapolis, Indiana. In a revealing interview, Kelsey Mitchell, the star guard for the Indiana Fever, opened up about the intense fan rivalry between herself and Caitlin Clark supporters during the early stages of last season. Mitchell, who has long been one of the top players in the WNBA, spoke candidly about how the explosive fanbase surrounding Clark, one of college basketball's most dominant players, made her feel the heat when they first faced off. "They hated me at the beginning of last season," Mitchell said in an interview with sports media outlets. "I didn't really understand why, but it became clear. Caitlin is a generational talent, and her fans are so passionate about her. They didn't want to see me challenge her, especially with all the hype around her. But it's part of the game, fans get really attached to their players, and that rivalry just made it even more exciting." The comments sent shockwaves through the basketball community, especially as Mitchell has been a strong and vocal advocate for women's basketball, often using her platform to elevate the sport's visibility. Both Mitchell and Clark, who play different positions and in different leagues, have developed sizable and passionate fanbases of their own. However, the rivalry between the two stars was particularly noticeable when their teams squared off, with Clark's diehard followers seemingly taking every opportunity to support the Iowa guard at Mitchell's expense. Clark's dominance and the rise of her fanbase. Caitlin Clark has quickly become one of the most recognizable names in women's basketball, with her scoring prowess and electrifying style of play capturing the hearts of fans around the country. Her remarkable ability to hit deep three-pointers, playmake, and lead the Iowa Hawkeyes to national prominence has earned her a loyal and vocal following. As Clark's star continues to rise, so does the fervor of her fanbase, with many fans on social media aggressively defending her against any criticism. For Mitchell, who has built her own reputation in the WNBA as a fierce competitor and dynamic scorer, It was an eye-opening experience to face this new level of fan involvement.